Backyard bands.
It's that good shit.
Yeah, let's go. What's happening?
Cheese.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Backyard Bands Comedy Podcast. I go by the name Mr. Dre. I am your humble and gracious host. I'm in the building. We're in the building. Everybody's right here, ladies and gentlemen. I am joined by my nearest and dearest of friends and a few special people. We got a special neighbor in the building with us, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
But before we get to that special neighbor, we're gonna start with the whole gang. Vibes Minister, talk to him.
Yeah, reporting at this Ministry of Vibes is your minister, Imina, aka the Free Eagle, aka Triple E, aka the Partition Eagle, aka you know what is popping. Let's get it popping.
Pop. Ladies and gentlemen, we're joined by a friend of the show, friend of the family, hide and seek member. Those peekaboo. I see you.
That's peekaboo.
Michael, talk to him.
I'm Michael.
There. There's always this corner of the room.
It's always that spot.
Ladies and gentlemen, before I'm going to let you introduce this special neighbor, but yeah, just introduce her and then I'll get into it.
Well, a special neighbor today will probably have to introduce herself because we don't know there's a JJC into the country.
But like VJC.
Yeah, but like VJC. Yeah, anyways, so she's a friend and she has dabbled into the entertainment biz in a little bit, but she'll be talking more about herself. So there you go.
Thank you. So I'm Vish. How's everyone? I'm new here and I just arrived in December. So yeah, kind of newbie. And I'm doing HR and I'm working. I'm not going to say where I'm studying and where I'm working because of privacy. Just kidding. I'm studying at the Trent University.
Yo.
Let's go. Well, thank you for joining us. How you doing?
Thank you for having me. I'm real good.
Yeah. First of all, I just want to say she bullied me out of my position. I don't think I've left this position.
That spot before. Like
guys,
God.
ever watch the YouTube clips, which you guys will see on Instagram?
I haven't.
Oh no, you've been here.
That's like how many?
Okay, that it's
years
been a while,
ago.
and that was actually one. So the rarity is rare.
It's rare.
Yeah,
and that one I did that voluntarily.
Yes,
she said it's her.
She said it's her good side.
It's the first time we've had this on the podcast where someone said that's their good side, and they
It is.
had to seat there, so we had to switch the whole setup. You're welcome.
Thank you.
I can't lie. Maybe we should find out our good side.
We are facing like this. I don't know which side is not going to be good or bad. Are you going? You want to start like you want?
It's time to find out.
It's time to find out. Maybe. Well,
because straight might not be the good side.
straight. Oh,
Sideways.
sideways. It has to be one side.
Yeah.
So that's why they call it side.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah.
It has to be one side.
No, what if you look better? Look at like straight on.
You look like that ostrich.
Like it's not possible for you to look better like straight on.
It is, but it'll be, I mean, why compare? I mean, you can compare for yourself. Take selfies, maybe?
No, I'm not interested.
No.
If I find out my good side, I won't behave
I
myself.
won't be using that side.
The second a camera comes out, I'm always.
No, I have learned that okay, so I don't know my good side per se. But I have learned to not like raise my head when I'm taking pictures.
Oh.
So I have to if I take my head up, I look very awkward. I have to like. So you catch me like as everybody said,
Head down.
Everybody do that position. I'm doing head up, head down, and I'm making sure I'm telling myself like, yo, your head has to be down. So
I think mine is probably the opposite because if my head is down, if there's any form of light, I'm away from it. Natural light, right? So if my head is down, the pictures are actually gonna come out me looking darker. So I have to raise my. So if there's any small light that is coming through,
you gotta catch it.
you gotta light me up. Light me up.
Yeah,
I think
it's
that's
basically how you look good in what angle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it can be head down for you.
So what's your go-to pose?
Go-to pose?
Yeah.
Oh wow. I don't know. I don't have a go-to pose. Maybe just a natural, normal.
Yeah, but leaning left.
but leaning
Showing
left. So you saw the side. And maybe they do hair on this side only and this side only. So
No, I haven't thought about it.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, every time my sister is taking picture, always left side. And she has a dimple on that side, so she just.
Oh, that's the thing. Yeah, they move that way,
Bro. Because what she reminds me of that people that tilt their neck, they used to cheat. in exams.
In exams.
Yeah, so all of you that do like this,
Yeah,
you
they
are-
used to cheat because
People are
they're used
good
to
at
it's a habit.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we do
I
like
have-
this.
And if you carry it on, then you carry it on as a lifestyle.
Yeah.
No. And how is that factual? How do you know that?
How
do
wouldn't
that?
you know that? Have you tried cheating before?
The stats.
Stats are there. The
Yeah.
stats are there.
Stats are
Stats are there.
It's evident.
Yes, evidence.
Oh.
Yeah. I used to date one girl a long time. Like she used to tilt her head and then she cheated on me. So she carried it on.
You carried it on.
Nah, I joke.
The numbers are staggering.
Anyways, how's your week been?
It's been kind of easy because I didn't know I was not supposed to work, and I was like, yeah, I'm not supposed to work. But then I realized I had tons of assignments, so I drowned in them, and I just got done, kinda.
And
That's
it was
good.
easy. You drowned in your assignments and it was easy.
See, that's how you know. That's how you know nerds. Drown in assignments, and it was easy.
I did not have an option, and I
Yeah.
have to get done by them because I have my finals approaching.
Oh.
Right.
But it
So-
was easy.
No.
Okay.
I mean, how's your week?
Oh, it's been good so far. I mean, today I just came back from a mandatory meeting and training. So
Said mandatory.
yeah, it's
If it wasn't mandatory.
I wouldn't. Yeah,
Hey,
you know,
wouldn't-
I wouldn't have gone on facts, like, because I had to use 407 to and from, because that traffic was killing, bro.
Then you took a nap.
Yeah, then when I came back, I took a nap. When I came back, I just knocked.
Irresponsible.
What did she say?
What did you say it again?
You are.
Irresponsible.
Irresponsible. Oh, wow. Wow. I cannot even take. If the catcher was here, then what will he be? If I'm irresponsible.
I got scheduled. Do you schedule naps?
No.
Okay.
I don't. I'm blessed in that way. I can nap whenever I want, wherever I want.
So who is more irresponsible? In fact, or schedule irresponsibility.
Oh my god! But no, I choose when I want to, and I can sleep. I choose when I want to take a nap, and then I sleep.
So that's
I don't have my tasks assigned and then I sleep on them. No,
You just sleep.
unlike some people.
What do you mean?
Oh.
So because it hit 7 and I was still napping, so I thought that we were recording at 7.
Yeah.
Oh, I was still napping at 7.
You're trying to increase the number of responsibility. Yeah.
I've realized that irresponsible people get away with a lot of stuff.
Yes.
True.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, because for me, it comes with that attitude of you don't care.
Oh
right?
yeah.
So if
I
like you
agree.
don't care about stuff, you just move about you can only care about yourself, and like everything else around you is
They just sort themselves out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. So weren't you supposed to work tonight?
okay.
He's irresponsible. He will work himself out. He will work himself out. Don't worry, very soon.
Don't worry about my future. My future will be all right. Let me worry about now. Mike, how about yours your week?
It's all right.
That's it.
That's it.
Good talk.
You took a nap. Do you want him to be irresponsible?
My week was what's today? Today's Thursday.
Yeah.
It's been a good week. It's been a good week. Second part we're shooting in this week.
In this week, yeah.
Shout out to responsibility.
Shout out to responsibility.
Yeah, we shot a pod last week. Shout out to Doxer who was on it. Great conversation, and I was shooting with you. Wish. It's very weird.
Wish.
It's spelled via SH, right?
Yeah.
But it's pronounced as a wish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I had
Also-
one wish.
Also, it's not Vish. It's
It's
Wish.
It's wish.
Yeah.
If I had one wish, you would
I've been
Maybe-
wishing dandelions like that.
I heard
I've
that.
been wishing on dandelions.
You what?
Be wishing on dandelion.
I'm singing a different
I thought
wish.
dandelion
I know,
is
I know.
You're countering back with a different
counting with
wish.
a different wish.
Yeah, so I'm saying the one that's right.
That's if I had one. That's the right one.
That's 2.
What's wrong with my wish?
What?
What's wrong with my own wish?
What about wish?
My own wish. What's wrong with my own one wish?
One wish?
Yeah. If I had one wish.
What's wrong
I'm
with that
talking about wishing on everyone that you'll be mine.
one? So now that's another wish.
Oh my God.
One person knows the lyrics, the other person does not. That's
Yeah,
the difference.
that's-
No.
difference.
The difference is she's wishing for everybody. I'm wishing for one thing.
You said one wish.
If I had,
Bad one.
no, I don't want to sing the lyrics.
You don't
She
want
knows
to-
the lyrics.
yeah.
But sing your own wish.
Sing your own wish.
Okay. You can do yours. You can do yours. You can do yours. I'll do mine.
Okay, do yours.
Do yours.
Peace.
No, just do yours.
Oh,
See how she dismiss everybody.
it's Wish.
Yeah, back to my week. My week has been good. I worked. Yeah, it's been an okay week. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Yeah. Only if I had one wish though. It would wish for something crazy.
What would you wish for?
Not dandelion.
That's a solid
Who's
question,
asking?
It depends on who's asking.
I am.
Hey, reduce your baritone. Reduce. This is a podcast recording. Calm down.
I am. The people watching on YouTube is gonna wait. Who's talking?
Who's that girl again?
Don't talk to me like that, please.
Okay. So let's say, who's asking? Who do you want? Like an actor, actress?
Set up.
Peace.
Satan.
Set up.
Okay, Satan is asking.
So who?
Yeah.
Satan.
Yeah.
It's easy. I'm wishing to go to heaven.
I wish you'd run away.
I wish you'd evaporate. I never come close.
I wish we never met. I wish we would never meet.
So do you get a lot of? Would you get a lot of wish jokes?
No.
Really?
No.
You have good friends.
She just came to Canada. No, give it
Yeah,
time.
I just came.
She just came to Canada. Give it time.
That's mean. Yeah, I
Anytime.
just came.
Is Vish like a rare name from where you're from?
It's what?
Is it a rare name? Is it rare?
Rare name? I would say yes. Because I have shortened my name because people don't get my complete name.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah.
So yeah.
What's your
get
complete name?
It's what?
What's your complete name?
My complete name is Vishaka, but people don't get. They're confused. Sorry, they're confused with the pronunciations, the spellings, and
Vishaka?
no,
Wish with the wish. Don't forget the wish.
Vish.
Vishaka.
Wish.
no. You want to try
Say it one more time, please.
Vishaka?
Vishaka.
Vishaka?
No.
Vishaka?
Vishaka.
Oh, I can just one person at a time.
Wishaka?
A little bit there.
Vishaka?
No,
Vishaka.
no.
Vishaka.
I'll give it to him. Oh my god. Yeah, so it's kind of rare. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
It means a constellation, a group of stars.
Yeah, you're very giving, man. A group of stars, man.
It didn't give you one.
They give you one
It's a group.
group of stars.
See, my parents weren't very creative. Apparently, I was wearing a shirt with Michael on it, and that's what they just stuck with.
Whoa.
Oh no.
That's a violation.
I didn't even know.
That's a violation.
I found out last week.
Oh, you just found out last week.
No creativity, no nothing. They said it was fate.
If you had one wish to change your name,
Oh my god.
what would you change it to?
Nah, I actually like Michael. It's actually dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nah, but that was like how when I did baptism, none of them was prepared. So the Reverend Father was like, "Yeah, take it, take my name."
I've learned
Like
that
nobody just did it.
I've learned that they gave me the
Unpopular.
most unpopular disciple.
Unpopular disciple.
Unpopular? Okay.
That's my English name. My English name is Andrew.
Andrew.
Yeah.
But you go by Dre, right?
Yeah, I do.
What does it mean?
What is what?
What does your name mean?
My name, like Andrew,
Yeah.
most unpopular disciple.
The unknown disciple, the unpopular disciple,
Okay.
The uncool disciple.
Okay.
You had no wish.
the forgotten disciple.
The one, when you're counting disciples, that's the one you forget.
Yeah.
So what's it like being in Canada so far?
It's been overwhelming. Moving to new country, leaving family behind, working, studying at the same time, and a lot of calculation. And yeah, a little
What are you
bit.
calculating?
Bus route.
That's one.
bus
That's
route.
one.
Yeah.
And okay, I'm calculating the deadlines. I'm calculating my grocery, my rent, everything. I thought
tight
redecorating
budget.
was pretty cool until I saw the pillows for like $25. No, I'm good.
You don't want to calculate that.
Have you shopped on Wish though?
No, I haven't.
You should.
You should.
Maybe we get
Because of my name.
Wish.com.
I just say wishes come through.
Oh my goodness, bruh.
Now, if I was your friend, man, you'd be tired of me, man. I got too many wish jokes, man.
Yep.
Oh, bring it on.
I'd buy you a genie. I'd buy you a lamp and tell you to rub it. And
Yo.
What?
Oh my goodness.
have you had to chase a bus yet?
What?
Have you had to chase a bus yet?
Oh, yeah. I did today morning.
Wow.
Did you miss it?
No, I got it.
Shit.
Oh,
Have you missed the bus?
Oh, yeah, I did. And then I was stuck in the snow for like 20 minutes.
that's light. That's light. Everybody has gone through that. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah. At least it wasn't on a snowstorm day. On a day
Oh,
of
there
a
was
snow.
one on the snowstorm day.
Oh, there was one.
Yeah. It was this storm that was there before the one that just passed. The one that was in, I think, second week of January.
Oh.
I did not know there was a storm coming and I just headed out.
Oh, you didn't calculate that.
Yeah, I did.
And you didn't wish for it either.
No, I did not. And I got stuck. I had my cousin luckily to save me.
That's dope. That's dope. Yeah. I was going to ask you. So, are you in a relationship?
Yeah.
Yeah. How is this person here?
Yeah.
When did you come here? When did you meet?
December, that was quick.
You found love that fast.
I mean, your expressions went like, what, when, why, huh? What?
I'm doing the calculation. Can you December?
In December, not even just December, it's 31st.
December 31st. So
Yeah.
so before New
barely
Year,
slept.
Yeah.
you haven't even done your New Year's resolution. You haven't finished your New Year's resolution. You're already in a relationship.
What if she traveled here to have the new crossover kiss?
Also, did you meet the person before you got here, or you met the person when you got here?
Before.
Or before? Okay, that's nice. That's nice.
So.
Oh, did you move here? Okay, sorry.
No, ask it. No, ask it. Did you? Ask it. Did you? What he wanted to say. What he wanted to ask was, did you move here because of the person?
Who said that was going to say?
That's what he's going to say. Answer.
No.
Oh, so just like a happy coincidence that you're going to be here.
No, we both planned on it.
Nice.
Also, he was there. So, like, he was there.
He looks like he's boggled.
So tell us
No,
tell us the story. So what goes down the story? So what happened? What had happened? Like,
Yeah, what
happened?
transpired?
yeah. So like tell us from the inception. So how you guys met, and then
Thought about it and
how do you guys decide you're gonna come
you
to Canada?
travel around.
Yeah.
What went into the calculation?
Yeah.
So I'm sorry. You want to know how we met?
Yeah.
Oh well, it's funny. He was my brother's best friend.
Was.
He is. I'm so
okay.
sorry.
I thought that was what made the words come into life. Okay.
It seems like you're calculating wrong moves.
I know.
He is.
Yeah.
He is my brother's best friend.
Right. And your brother's here?
No.
Yes.
He's back home.
Yeah. So we met back home.
Oh, both of you moved here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying. Like they
Whoa.
planned it. They
We planned it. We planned moving.
Oh, I don't know why. I don't know why I thought you met him online, but okay.
Why would you think that?
Like
I don't know why.
If he was here before and you were still back home, maybe you met online. And
No. I met him okay. So we met, and he is my brother's best friend. That's how we met, and we were in high school, and we have been together for the past 10 years.
Oh.
See that neck thing?
Yes, it's to the left. To the left.
To the good side.
To the good side.
Well, that's beautiful.
Wow.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
She's in a relationship.
Relationship.
Yeah.
She's deep in it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how long ago did he come? Like
He arrived on March 5th.
Okay.
That's nice. Wow. That's 10 years. That's beautiful. It's
Beautiful love story. Big fan.
I hope you're not gonna cry. Are you crying?
Why?
So what is your take on marriage?
Well, I really believe that two people have to be best friends because I believe wedding is a one-day occasion, marriage is a lifetime commitment. So you have
Talk to them, Wiz.
So you have to be best friends, and you will have disagreements. You will feel that the other person is not understanding and being a total pain, and the other person will feel about you the same way at times. But you will have to reach an agreement at times,
Right.
or maybe not.
So let me ask. So you guys moved here as a couple, right? As you know, being a boyfriend and girlfriend. How did your parents take that? Because I'm assuming like you're Indian, right?
Yeah.
You're not that far off from like Africans, like Nigerians and stuff, right?
The way traditions, culture.
Cultures.
yeah.
Because it's like if I was going to tell my dad I'm moving to a new country, my girl, he's gonna be like, that's not your wife. Like, why would you just up and leave with someone that you don't have, like, is not legally signed?
Well, I would say we have been very fortunate because both of our families have been really supporting. And so his parents and my parents, they knew from, I would say, the last 4 or 5 years that we are planning this move. And they're pretty cool with having partners and going into live-in because they really believe that kids have to make their life of their own.
Yeah.
We have made ours. It's their time now. Let them live, learn, like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not ours.
And they've known each other for a while, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm guessing your boyfriend and your brother, you guys, like, since you guys were kids,
I
right?
understand why he was the best friend.
Why?
They've moved.
What? I didn't get it.
Because you can't be your here and be best friending. So at this point, you have
No, you
taken
can't.
him
You
away
can be
from
best
you.
friends with somebody.
No. We chill out all the time.
Like
With your
all
brother
together?
out.
Me, my brother, and him, we have parties. I remember when I was about to move. So I came here early. So when I was about to move, we would have like a bonfire in the yard and we would just sit, chill with some music on. We would have that like every weekend.
So before you guys got together, you guys all used to hang out together already?
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense. Yeah, it was only a matter of time then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, so when he first, when he kind of expressed his feelings for me, my brother was right there. So,
Yeah, so I don't know about that.
That's so. Was it a shock to your brother as well?
yeah, kinda.
Whoa.
But not a complete shock because another friend had already told him in a very nice way. Like, he was like, you know what if you like a girl? Wouldn't you want his brother to agree? And my brother was like, yeah, sure. And just after a split second, he said,
He
Yeah.
segued into it.
he agreed into it. And then
Yeah,
after a minute, I was asked, he expressed his emotions for me. Like, yeah. And then I was scared. I was looking at my brother and I was like,
Yo.
what do I do? What do I do? And I said, okay, yeah.
Like,
So you had feelings for him too, but
Yeah, yeah.
then he made it. You'll be like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But as a brother, what do you even do?
I don't know. Maybe I'll just be like, this is not the right time. Like, this is,
You're just there like
You know what? I think it depends on how old I am at that point. If I was 18 or something, we're fighting like this. We're gonna fight.
yeah, bro.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you know about love? But if I was a little bit older, I still will be angry, but I'll just keep my calm and I'll just talk to him later. I'm like, that's not how you do things. Like, I don't, at least for me anyways, I would love some sort of conversation.
So would you want him to tell you before he told her?
You know what? No, I don't think so, because it's kind of like you're seeking my validation. I would rather you have that conversation with her. You guys agree or whatever,
Then they now
and then
tell
come
you.
back to me, because regardless of what I say, you shouldn't stop you
I see what you mean.
from dating.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna always
Yeah.
I'm always gonna have the best interest of my sister.
Yeah.
But also being protective towards her.
Protective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, wow.
crazy.
I feel like for my sister, like I wouldn't really care. No, I feel like that sounded bad actually.
Why?
No, because like I feel like people that my sister dates, it doesn't affect me. Like, what's my business?
Are you one of those that? Because I understand why. Because I was talking to a friend recently, and I was talking to someone about basically they don't want to meet. Like, they're not really interested in my girlfriend. Like, they're interested in more like in your wife.
Eh? What?
Oh, okay.
They're not interested in your girlfriend, because they like in the general consensus that your girlfriend is not the situation where you're gonna marry.
Might not.
Oh.
Yeah.
Might not be the person you
Might
marry.
not be the
Right? So
person
what's
you
the point of
marry.
telling me that is your girlfriend and you break up, you have another girlfriend, you sit down, and then my job as your friend is to be, hey,
Yeah.
hey. And after they tell us, guy, we get it. Just find a wife, and then we can have that serious conversation.
Yeah. And I feel like when it comes to sibling best friend trying to look like, imagine if it's your best friend, obviously, but you know his dating history. Right? You know his dating history, you know his lifestyle and thing. Nah, we're gonna fight.
So let me ask you.
I feel like it's not happening.
Reminds me of a movie. I forgot the name. The one with Steve Carell and Ryan Reynolds.
I only watch.
Oh yeah, Crazy Stupid Love.
Crazy Stupid Love. Yeah, Crazy Stupid Love.
Yeah. Crazy Stupid Love.
Yeah.
So that's how it goes. But yeah, it has a happy.
Yeah,
ending.
yeah.
It has a happy. ending.
I was going to say I only watch porn, but
I think it happens though. Doesn't it happen?
What?
When you just invite your best friend over and the next thing you're hearing boom, boom, boom in your sister's room and then you've not watched those porn? I've watched that porn.
No. So that one's disrespectful.
that's disrespectful.
I watched that porn.
That's disrespectful.
That's disrespectful. I might kill you.
No,
No, I was gonna ask you as a personal question. So it's about to get intense, about to get a little hot. We all have sisters, right? Would you let me or anybody here date your sister?
I'm straight, not me. Sorry.
no, you don't say.
No, yeah, you're in Canada
10
now.
years strong.
You're in Canada now.
one's
You can decide
touching
to
that.
change your mind. You can decide to change your mind.
I don't mind. Like honestly,
To be honest, I have to see the seriousness. It's not. You can't tell me. You can't tell me, and I agree.
Who's seriousness?
From both of you, to be honest.
I think the difference is, for example, my sister is older, right? I think it's different if your sister is younger.
Yeah, if your sister is younger, if it's younger, you are more protective.
Yeah, you're more exactly.
You're more protective.
Like,
Me, I
after-
have to see the seriousness.
Yeah,
Because my sisters are all younger, so
Yeah. Like I've trusted my sister's decisions my whole life, right? If she chooses someone, I'm not going to tell. Unless the person, I see the person like
Oh, you wouldn't want to. Okay, so yeah.
Unless
he
I
doesn't
know
want
the
to
person.
validate.
Yeah,
unless you know the person.
unless I know the person is bad news.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
all. And then, but outside that, if I know the person, I'm not going to judge the person.
Oh,
Like, do
okay.
you? Like,
I would not. I think same thing too. I would. Like same thing with you. I
Yeah.
mean, just
do you?
just,
if you can,
yeah.
if you can hack it, bruh.
yeah. But I don't think it's also I don't think you guys are bad guys. Me, I would let my sister date, especially Mina, because like Mina's really a nice guy to me. Imagine he's dating my sister.
That's true.
maybe because of that, I'll stop being a nice guy to you and transfer my nice guy and transfer my nice guy too.
Now, if you think about it though, like if you have really good friends, it doesn't really.
Yeah,
It doesn't really.
my own is as long as I know.
I do have some friends that I'll not let my sister date.
Oh no, for sure.
some
Then when you
guys,
just hear some people like, imagine, no.
So I feel
Imagine
like-
a certain roommates that we used to have.
Yeah.
Nah, come on now. You just be like, I'm like, are you playing?
Now, if my sister even says that she's this, I'll just.
Yeah, you have to die it, bro. Like,
Now, I'll say you can do what you want, but.
yeah, I mean, like
So,
you can have anybody.
Dre,
Yes, madam.
do you think? I mean, do you have any kind of parameters for your sisters, or maybe the person who wants to date them?
What?
Parameters
Damn.
in terms of like. So are you talking about like in terms of my sister or the person that wants to date them?
The person who wants to date them.
Damn. I'm one of those guys that want to say don't throw stones at a glass house. So I can't say something that I'm not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So my parameters are very low. But ideally, actually, if I had to, it was someone that has a passport.
Now you gotta have a passport and it better not be green.
Yeah, like better not be green. Better not be green. Something different. That would be my
different.
parameter.
They're
Yeah.
not green.
Like a Nigerian passport is green.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That would be my parameter, but that's really up to them.
Why?
No, don't worry about it. Don't
So
worry.
that you can up and leave at any time.
You have to be able to fly on a whim. You have to be able to jump into areas on a whim.
But I think I don't think I want my sisters to date an entertainer.
Why?
Mm.
Should we
Why?
laugh?
I am only laugh.
Only laugh. If you want to laugh, put on YouTube, play Kevin Hart, and laugh.
Nah, man, I am an entertainer. I am an entertainer.
And you don't want your sister to date an entertainer?
Yeah.
Why?
Just cause. I'm not going to spoil my business, but just
Cannot
cause.
spoil this.
Just cause.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, no parameters. She can whatever she chooses. That's her business.
When they're calling you and giving you therapy on the phone,
That's me. I don't have any parameters, but that is where I want to see how serious you guys are, so that it's not when you guys think when it's a fling, and then all of a sudden somebody's coming back to complain. You understand?
Yeah.
And while I can ignore one complaint, I can't ignore the other one.
Yeah.
I can't ignore the other one, right? So, and it becomes a thing where it's like, okay, am I now going to start, hating my best friend because of the way he treated my sister? Or am I going to still be like, okay, guys, I understand because I'm a guy, you understand? Maybe it just didn't work out. Yeah. And then my sister is going to not like me as much as she used to.
Yeah.
Right? So I would want you guys I want to see how serious it is. Don't just come and tell me, I would first think you guys are joking, right?
Yeah.
But deep down is like, yeah.
Sorry. But do you have like a criteria of
something that he should be?
Something that he should be.
Yeah.
To be honest, you need to be able to take care of yourself. I wouldn't say take care of my sister, but like you have to be able to take care of yourself, because you can't drag my sister into some mess. Yeah. Yeah. At least you be put together yourself, right? Yourself. So
Mike, these are some of the things you look for.
Are you stupid? Somebody like she's playing matchmaking.
What?
Why?
He doesn't care.
He doesn't care, but now these are the things.
Finish your statement.
I don't care.
These are the things you look for as a brother. How he should be. Mm-hmm. Like what Mina just said.
But that I see. No. I don't see. It's not my job to be looking for stuff my sister likes. That's not my business.
Yeah, it's not. It's not.
So if she chooses to like someone that doesn't look after themselves, that's her business.
Okay.
Yeah. If I tell her, maybe I can tell them, okay, maybe you should like clean up a little bit. That's if she still likes him no matter. That's not my business. If she starts like complaining about him treating her bad, that's when it's my problem, right? If she likes him the way he is,
got it.
Yeah.
You can be like, you chose this.
Yeah, she's a grown ass woman. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. If they break up and she complains to me, my first reaction is I will laugh. I will make a joke out of it, then I'll tell you. Then
Then you'll help her.
Yeah, I'll help.
Okay.
I'll always.
You're gonna be like, oh, you chose this.
Yeah.
Yeah, get it.
Yeah. I always warn so I can tell you I told you so.
I told you so.
Yeah.
What has been like your biggest culture shock coming to Canada?
So I think I may be wrong. I think that people here are not that warm as back home. Not really social. I mean, they do talk, but not everyone. This is not. I'm not generalizing. So I think that people really want someone to talk to, but they don't have anyone. Kind of lonely, maybe.
Or you think people are more lonely in Canada?
Yeah.
I mean, you did come here during the winter.
It's a dark time.
Yes,
yeah.
It's
So that's what I mean. I'm not generalizing it. Not for everyone. People I have met are really good, warm.
Yeah.
And
people are generally nice.
Yeah, they are nice, but this is what is one specific trait which I noticed, because it's a little bit different back home. People here are nice too, but some are really kind of I feel lonely.
I think I get it, because see, back home, even though you are not family, you still have that kindred spirit. Like you are more familiar in the end. But here is so multicultural that is like you don't easily go and be warming up everybody's heart. You don't easily go and warm up to everybody, right? Except you get close and all that. You have a circle or something like that, and it becomes easier.
Also, something very common in my country is like you would know your neighbor. You would know,
your neighbor. So
people would
you
just
already have that kindred spirit already. Yeah,
people would just randomly show up to your house with baked goods or maybe
there's more of a community.
More of a So they'll just show up maybe in the evening, or maybe they'll call you over for a pot of tea, something like that. I have not seen it here.
No, don't worry. Wait, just keep waiting.
No. I think over time. Remember, our neighbor moved in and he came to give us like a bottle of wine.
We stayed here for 4 years before a new neighbor came. So the longer we stay here, it doesn't mean that people that are around will come and do that to us. That was just a new neighbor trying to do. So after that, I don't even think we're getting anything again.
No, but we're on really good terms with our other neighbor on the other side too.
Good terms.
Yeah, and one thing that is different, another thing that's different, which is a good difference, is like people here are really, really common with pleasantries. back in my home country, they're not so much. Like here, we like every person you come across will be hi, hello, and smile. There, it's not that common. It's almost non-existent. There.
Everyone minds their business.
Yeah. Not really.
Not really, because
not really.
they're already showing the kindred spirit. That's a
Yeah, not really. They would want to always know what's going inside in your house, but they are not really good with
So
pleasantries.
they like gossip, but they don't like.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like gossip?
To be honest, even here they like gossip, but they're not gonna come to you because they don't know you like that. But if a gossip is flying by, they'll catch it.
Yeah.
Always.
They catch it.
So I want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you see this, but on Instagram, right? There's a lot of like videos that pop up about like, and this might sound, I don't know how it's gonna
Just
sound.
say it.
No, hold on.
Just say it, please.
Say
yeah.
it to your chest.
I'm calculating.
You're scared.
He's calculating. Yeah. Okay.
But
Be
there's a lot
careful
of
what you
videos
wish
out-
for.
There's a lot of videos out there of like Indians cooking street food.
Yeah.
I don't know if you see it. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Like, how'd you guys come up with that shit?
With street food?
With the type of food, because that's creative.
I do not know how we came up with that, but I love it. And that's something I miss so much because you step outside your house and there's something cooking, something is brewing. You have aroma the moment you step outside you have shawarma, you have pizza, and I miss it here. But as much as I miss it, I know it's not hygienic. So,
Well, it tastes good though.
yeah. Oh, it tastes
See, to be honest,
amazing,
you
yeah.
can really ignore that hygienic sometimes.
You
bro.
cannot.
I think the hygiene adds to the.
As to the it's just a different I don't gonna lie.
So you guys are saying that the dirtier the food.
No, we are not saying it.
Actually,
We are not
that's
saying
what I'm
it,
saying.
but in hindsight,
Yo.
if you actually dig deep, in hindsight, those ones that taste really good, they are not really the neatest.
Let me paint a picture. In Nigeria, right? Like when I want to eat like street food, I look for the one that has gutter. Like there's
Oh my God.
There's
Skip
gutter.
past the gutter.
Skip it.
Skip past the gutter and go
What, like,
mix of that stuff for you.
When the one does her sweat, please have sweat like this.
Nah, yo, I just put that. Nah, they
Just adds to the flavor.
Yo,
it's not the sweat that adds to the flavor.
Yo,
a lot of things there is-
You can
yeah.
tell there's a lot of love that has got it. Not
Love?
making that.
A lot of heart.
A lot of heart.
Hard sweat.
Yeah, and you actually feel alive because you have the essence of the community in the food too. They are cooking in the open.
Most important,
Yeah.
they don't calculate.
They don't calculate.
They just move
They
with the
don't
Holy
put
Spirit.
it.
They're just
You
going
see
with
them
the vibe.
pick it. Pew, pew.
Anything you have to calculate. One tablespoon.
One table.
salt.
I know.
It tastes like the catchy jollof rice. 1 tablespoon.
I miss street food, but some of the foods have traveled across oceans, across the country,
Yeah.
and they are available here. Like,
Yeah, but because of Canadian like regulations,
it's not hygiene.
It's not the same. It's not-
Yeah.
It doesn't taste the same.
it doesn't taste the
doesn't,
same
yeah.
exactly. But
No,
yeah.
it's not like it's not hygiene. It's now too clean when it comes here.
He's missing that sweat
He's missing
factor.
that sweat
missing that
factor.
sweat and dirt.
That across the
And
gutter
heat.
factor.
Especially that heat.
The heat.
And I feel like if you don't make it in open space,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Making in the kitchen.
It doesn't have that
vents,
flavor.
yeah.
That sweat.
You have to go through the chimney.
Yeah.
He's drawing.
What's your favorite meal so far that you've tried in Canada?
I think I would just rather be safe and have a pizza. Never disappoints me.
So what has disappointed you?
Poutine.
Poutine has disappointed you?
Maybe.
Which part of poutine?
Why you talking about poutine? You mean I don't eat poutine?
I do.
You mean I eat fries and
I do.
gravy?
Let's not. No, let's
it made it
not.
sound like
I eat poutine. Just remove the cheese. That's all.
Yeah, exactly. That's
right.
what I didn't like.
That's not-
It becomes so soggy.
Yeah.
That's not
Yeah.
poutine.
Right. No, it is.
No, I was like, it's overrated.
That's not poutine.
Nah, I don't
No,
think
it's
so.
not though. It's not. But
What I
yeah,
will say though is eating poutine in Montreal. That shit is not as hyped out as it's supposed to
it's
be.
not. Yeah, it's not really that.
I was in Montreal, other poutine, I was like, this
is it?
This is it.
This is it.
Like what kind of like? Did you just put cheese and gravy? Like
Regular poutine.
that's come on, man. You have to spice it up.
What are they spicing up? Like they said they are putting. They just
Nah,
come and tell you.
nah,
They didn't tell you they are
Don't get me
spiced
wrong.
up poutine.
Cineplex's poutine.
I put beef on that, bro.
Yeah. So Cineplex's pulled
Spice
pork
it up.
poutine, guans. Don't get me wrong.
So you preferred the poutine in Montreal?
No, I don't.
No,
You
it
don't.
doesn't.
I mean, I didn't really go out there to like try.
Bro, he had-
But there was a hype about it.
Yeah, there is hype. Like poutine
There
is
is
like
still hype about it.
like not Canada's national treasure.
I really feel that poutine is overhyped. overrated.
So the poutine you tried, was it just cheese and gravy?
Yeah.
See, that's it.
So you need to put meat.
Yeah, put meat in
Put,
there.
put like
But
chicken in
that
there.
doesn't exclude the fact that they get soggy.
No. But you put the gravy in it, but at some point it's gonna get soggy, no? Except
Yeah.
we immediately put it, you
So
start
then
eating.
it loses its crispiness.
That's not.
Then
what,
don't
that's-
just eat.
that-
then-
that's not what poutine's about.
That's not what poutine is meant to be. Not the crispiness.
So like when
I mean, fry. Okay.
So when no. So when I first tried poutine, right, it was just cheese and gravy. It was
You have to
Yeah.
take the extra
Eh.
amount.
That's
But then,
what I went like.
But then I tried it with beef. Oh my god,
You try with beef? I don't think I've tried with beef before.
bruh,
Like shredded beef. Or?
Shredded beef.
bruh.
I don't try. I'm always scared. If they put it
Bruh.
by mistake, I would think it's pork. I don't want to risk it.
You gotta go to a poutine store and
That-
no,
that's
poutine
it.
is
And
good.
say
You just have to have
beef,
good poutine.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'll do that. I'll try a new one.
What's your
Yeah.
favorite Indian food? I guess.
Oh my god.
Shit. Mental flashback.
Yeah. So I don't know. People know it here. It's naan.
Mm-hmm.
It's
That's
kind of
that's disrespectful that we don't know.
Like we
naan.
don't know what naan is.
Sorry,
Come on
it's
now.
no,
alright.
it's flatbread.
Yeah, we
Yeah, we know.
She disrespected us.
Like, she calculated the disrespect.
very, very irresponsible of you.
And I love naan with some butter chicken or maybe some cottage cheese.
Yeah.
You say we don't know that.
You say we don't know that.
No,
too.
she knows we
know
know.
butter chicken.
No,
and
she
stuff.
knows.
Like I said, some of the dishes have traveled countries. I'm safe here, am I?
Yes,
Yeah, you're
you
safe.
are. You're safe. It's alright.
You know, I kind of look at it as like countries that actually like to cook. You know, you can't meet any Indian that don't like to cook.
Yeah.
Or that
mean-
don't love food, right? I feel like
Oh, that
countries
I don't like
that
to
don't
cook.
love food.
No, they don't love food. Like,
Or you like to eat.
Yeah, I like to eat.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
You are participating in the process.
Yeah.
Yeah, the final consumer. That's good. I feel like they have good street food.
I think countries with culture, like ethnic culture. You know what I mean?
Ethnic culture, rich
Yeah,
culture.
rich.
Yeah, they
Culture.
Yeah, the countries with rich culture, they have good food,
food,
line,
the
and
food.
and then in the end, they also have a lot of this, because if they think too much, and they be like, nothing to make quick money at, I'm good at cooking. Pew.
Oh.
Outside my house is empty. You understand? I get a shop from down the road, right?
Wait.
They don't have to do
Do you like to cook?
no.
Okay. You like to participate in the process.
Yeah, I like
Final.
final consumer.
Oh,
Yeah.
what
It-
about you, Mike?
Nah.
Final consumer.
I mean, half and half. But I rather like eat.
The thing is, if there is
If there's no
nobody
option-
else's food
Yeah,
to
yeah.
consume,
I'll cook.
you gotta cook.
You know, like if I'm hungry, like
okay.
if I
Yeah.
absolutely have to, I will cook.
But
But
I
like,
can make a living off of eating somebody else's food.
yeah.
Do you like to cook, Dre?
Yeah, I just don't know how to cook.
I feel like that's fine.
That's fine.
That's fine.
You can't have it all.
Like me personally, I'm more of a dishwasher kind of this thing. Like if someone else cooks and I'll wash the, we're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like I like when there is plenty of food and then they ask anybody 1 second.
Yeah.
I like that part. I like that question.
And
Okay.
during family events when
During
everybody's in
family,
the
yeah.
kitchen, I'm the vibes person.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't set not. I just come. I provide the jokes. You know, everyone's
Jokes.
happy.
Oh.
Have
And
a little
then-
drink.
And then when food is ready, you see people trying to wait to see who will be that first person to take food. I'll be that first person. Because when you take the food first, you can now gauge if everybody else has eaten. So you can decide when you go for your second. Right?
What's it like growing up in India?
It was a mixed experience, I would say. I learned a lot. I love how my parents brought me up in a secured yet fun environment with a lot of morals. And I've been brought up in an environment where we have this thing that no one says or no one has to say, oh girl, oh boy, oh she cannot do that, oh she will not do that, or maybe she should not make that choice because she's a girl. I remember my brother used to go out and play cricket. Cricket is a very popular sport in India.
It's very popular in Brampton too.
It's very popular in Brampton.
Yeah, I know. Let's not go there. So I remember my father saying to my brother that you're going to go play cricket. He said, yes, take your sister. And if whenever you go to play out, she's going to play whatever you're going to play. So that's the kind of upbringing I've had. But again, so there have been a lot of negative things, like maybe not everyone thinks the same as your parents. So there are things like, why is a girl leading a team?
Yeah.
Why is a girl choosing sports? And then why is a girl maybe not wearing what she should be wearing according to them?
Yeah.
And
so gender roles,
yeah.
gender roles are more
So
prevalent.
there is sexism and everything, but there are people who are kind of sound and they know where the world is, and they're not living maybe 100 years ago.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't deny it's very hot, but and it brings a lot of pollution there due to which was one of the reasons why I moved. I'm allergic to pollution and dust, and it is there, and it gets really worse during Diwali. You might be knowing Diwali.
Yeah. Come on now.
It gets worse.
What
And
was it?
Was we know Diwali?
It's a celebration.
Diwali
It's
is
a
a celebration. Yeah.
it's a festival of
It's a
lights. It's
festival
Indian
of light.
Christmas.
Yeah.
So and it gets worse. I remember I cannot step out of my room. Forget about stepping outside of my house. I have air purifiers everywhere because I cannot breathe.
Oh.
So it's been really good in terms of how and where I've been brought up. But yeah.
Backyard bands. Speaking of thirst, you sent thirst traps to your boyfriend.
What?
She will have to calculate that.
No, I don't.
I know you heard me. I just
Oh no, I don't. We don't, because I mean we are together. We're living together.
Yeah, but you gotta, sometimes you gotta make things spicy.
Yeah, when you're away, when you say you're in school from like 8 to almost 4 and stuff, you're just sending me quick stuff in it.
I guess we have reached a stage where we are kind of we are very mature, and we are understanding, and we are not
you're
like,
mature.
Yeah, it's possible.
we are not. We have our moments,
Immature.
but we don't. We have our moments and everything, but we do not go like, "Hey, want to see something?" No, and the one thing that is really our policy is we do not trust the internet. We do not trust the network at all. We have done it, but not anymore
Well,
because
Don't what?
send thirst traps.
Okay.
That's what we were talking about.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
we want to know what you've done.
Done,
so
done,
that-
done is a very
wide. Yeah.
Yeah.
Continue.
Oh, okay. So you're not getting any content from that question. Sorry. So we have sent thirst traps, but
Yeah.
not anymore because we do not trust the internet, the network, anything, the privacy thing. We do not trust that. So, and plus we have our moments where together we have that understanding. So
That's beautiful. But I don't think it's immature.
I don't think it's immature. It's just
It's quite encouraged.
it's quite encouraged to spice things
so
up.
do you
and-
really want like those kind of stuff on your phone?
exactly.
What do you mean?
No, that's again. I'm not saying like I'm gonna do. Sorry, guys. I'm not saying I'm gonna do it. I'm just saying if you do it, I don't think it's immature.
I'm gonna do it if I
It
have.
is there.
If
We
I'm in a
can-
relation, I'm gonna do
Okay,
it.
wait. Let's tackle this one by time.
You can do
If
it,
you're
but can you do it for 10 years straight?
No, it's
Yeah.
not.
Well, I don't know what that is like. I don't know what
Yeah, I
that
mean-
is like.
You're
I mean,
you're
what
saying
I
it like
mean
it's
is
supposed to be
that-
every day. Not
It's
every
not
day.
Not
every
every
day.
day. So what I'm trying to say is that there are stages in a relationship. For the very first year, you'll be like in a puppy love and everything. Then you're like, there's a stage where you are so understanding and accepting of each other. You do not mind. You do not being yourself.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So you guys have gotten to that
What
relationship
stage?
where,
What
where
stage
you
are you
can.
guys now?
10 years in?
This is the stage where
This is where
they
Mario
can shit.
Mario found the queen.
Yeah.
They can shit with the door open.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
they
stage.
can, that's the stage.
stage.
Ah,
That's the stage.
he can just stand up from the duvet you guys are covering and just poof.
Yeah, that's the stage. And that stage does not require thirst traps.
I'm saying it does, man.
You think so?
Yeah, I feel like every now and then it's
keep
things to
things
spice. Yeah,
Yeah.
to spice things up. You can never say
Do
anything
you
is too much.
believe in causing like arguments? Just
Causing
to keep
argument
your,
just for
just to keep your relationship.
that's toxic.
Causing arguments?
Like yeah, starting an argument just to
Starting an argument?
Yeah, just come on, just say, "Hey, babe, I think you're fat."
Oh, no.
that's not starting an argument. That's starting a fight. That's starting a fight. There's difference.
Just to spark something.
He's not fat. He is 6'1". He has abs and he's really good looking. So we cannot say that.
Yeah, but
But you just start fights with something. He's just giving you an example.
No, I don't do that. I don't.
You
That's
don't
what
like
I
you don't
mean.
like drama.
I think a little,
feel like
I
you
love
like drama.
drama.
Yeah.
a little
I love
violence
drama.
here and there.
Violence?
Just a little bit.
No. Why are you
good.
so aggressive?
It might be good.
Why do you don't like these?
You know, it's funny because I've actually.
The man likes a little spice.
It's cute. It's cute.
It's cute.
You know, I actually know a girl that I told it's been a while, but she told me like I actually like when you get upset. I'm like, yeah, no, that's not good for my health. Not good for
Like,
my
girl,
health.
bye.
Now, I'm not saying that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just saying I believe.
That I start.
He's
Oh
gonna
my
do it.
god.
He's gonna do it.
No.
Don't.
No,
doubt it.
I do not start. We do not.
No,
start.
you can't be dating a Jamaican and start a fight. You're not gonna win.
You're not gonna win.
You're not gonna win.
You're not gonna win. You're not gonna win.
You're not gonna
But then there's difference. There's different. There are the ones that are born and bred here. You might win. You might win. I'm telling you. But if it's the ones that have tasted the violence back home, yeah. You just
so like 10 years in. How do you keep it spicy?
How do we keep it spicy?
Yeah.
You okay? That's a really personal question. There we have our moments, we have our ways. I don't want to give you the deeds. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to learn 10 years. Wow, that's crazy. That's a milestone.
bro, that's a married stuff.
It is
right?
impressive, yeah.
Yeah.
It is impressive, especially since they were like really young when it started.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Oh, we had terrible fights. We have had terrible fights.
Did you
We have-
start them?
No. No, at times it was me, at times it was him. And we had like really good fair share of fights, sorry. And then we were like, we always run back to each other.
Oh,
So
this is what he will not do. He will walk back to each other. so Vish, Vish. So like, so you finished school back home, right?
yeah.
So like, what kind of what did you study back home, and what are you studying here?
I studied journalism back home, and
Oh, so you're a journalist.
I was.
I was.
Yeah.
You never really lose the skill. You just, it's docile. And then
You just focus on something else, and it's dormant at that point.
What?
No, continue.
you never really lose the skill as a journalist, though. Like,
Yeah, I agree. So I have learned a lot of things, and I worked with very, very good news channels, magazines, newspapers.
So you're a big deal.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Mm.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're very humble.
Maybe. Yeah. Thank you.
Joy, flex. Actually, I'm like that.
Okay.
And then, but it's really exhausting. It's very, very exhausting. And I remember at times I would forget to eat in an entire day. I wouldn't eat anything. I would just maybe have 1 or 2 cookies. It's that exhausting. But yeah, whatever I learned from there, I cannot learn anywhere else. And the moment I realized that it's now affecting my health, I had to switch. And I chose that because I have good communication and everything.
Yeah.
So I thought HR or marketing would be a good option for me.
Oh, so that's what you're studying here now.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's not going so far.
It's going good.
it's 3 months in.
I mean, you know.
I have good grades, I wouldn't lie.
Yeah, like if you'd know if it's not going well. 3
I can
months in.
tell. I can tell that was a period where test straps were working.
Yeah,
When she was stressed.
that's when she was stressed. Because then,
Very
because
busy.
if you think
Forget to
about
eat
it,
a day,
yeah,
someone that loves food, forget to eat during the day.
forget to eat during the day.
Come on.
Yeah.
And I know, given the fact that she don't like processed drinks, she will only be drinking water.
I did. For a day, I just had 2 cookies and like half a bottle of water. That's it.
Half
Yeah. Because I did not have the time.
to drink water. You can always carry your water along. Like you
Yeah,
don't
I
have.
know.
It's not something you make out time for.
Yeah.
Right. It's just like, oh, you're talking. You can be like, excuse me. You can just drink water. You don't make out time
Yeah,
for it.
it sounds really easy. Like it sounds very easy to the person who says this, but it's not at times doable. It's not doable at
It's not?
times. It's not. Imagine you have your news show starting like at 6:20. Not yours. You have a show starting at 6:20, but the anchor is not in at that time, and he bailed out, and he has not told everyone. You're the only one on the floor without makeup, without the proper dressing. You have just 3 minutes to reach the studio, and I did that. I did my own makeup, my own clothing, and I
In
just
3
ran.
minutes?
Yeah, in 3 minutes.
How? Why you?
I had to.
So it's possible.
So it's possible.
What's your biggest like interview?
We've been like,
Biggest interview. There have been many. I would say I have Well, so I did entertainment and I did politics. So I did interview.
So entertainment.
Yeah.
Entertainment.
It's William Regal from WWE.
Okay.
And then it's Shah Rukh Khan from Bollywood.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that maybe was.
Yeah.
That maybe was. It was not a maybe.
Yeah, I know that maybe came from a place of let me not flex too much.
Say yes.
Let me not flex too much, but yeah, I'm a big deal.
Technically, you are biggest interview then.
No.
Maybe.
No.
No. Not at all. Not at all. No.
But you.
Oh, no, keep naming them.
Well, I forgot. That's what I said. When you ask a question, at times you wouldn't know, but then it would just strike you. Oh yeah, I did that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did you really enjoy the interviews? Like.
Oh yeah, I loved interviewing Shah Rukh Khan. He's really humble, and I really loved interviewing William Regal. I mean, what I have learned is a celebrity who's actually a good celebrity would never have a cold shoulder, would never be like high-headed. Who's actually a good celebrity. Other ones who are not, they'll be like, oh, yeah, I'm the big deal, but they're not.
Have you had those kind of experiences interviewing people that felt like?
Yeah, I did. So there is a popular celebrity in Bollywood. His name is Anil Kapoor, if any Indians watching. So Anil Kapoor, and I interviewed him for his upcoming movie. And so there was a huge star cast. And I started with the one who was not that famous at that time, and he got offended because he's really famous. And he was like, I'm the senior here. You got to interview me first. You got to ask me the question first. And I just started with a person who is new. And then he went like, is this how you guys do it? What do you think I am? Do you think I'm someone who lives on the street? He was like, and I kept listening, and I made sure that my camera person got it on tape, and whatever he was saying, the way he was being towards me. And then I was like, I'm not interviewing you. I went to him and I was like, I'm not putting this on tape. I have whatever you said on tape. So unless you make an apology to me, I'm not interviewing you. So he did make an apology, but I still did not interview him.
You're toxic.
You're very toxic. Wow.
That's not toxic.
You calculated the.
You cannot.
Told him to apologize.
Told him to apologize. And he did.
Apologize.
He apologized because he wanted the interview.
I mean, yeah, that's all you're there for, no?
Yeah, but they cannot take people for granted.
Yeah, she does have a point.
I take that back. You're not toxic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know
everyone's a human. You cannot. That's the reason he wanted business. Like, not today.
I know how that being rude obviously is not allowed, right? It is not condoned. But this is a showbiz. I feel like it's a showbiz, right? Being interviewed and all of that. That's a lot of people's stuff. Some people get high off the media. They get high off that stuff. And it is a showbiz. That's why they voluntarily, a lot of people, before anything come out, they do press tour. A lot of times they are the ones that are reaching out to do that tour. To do that. So they want the interview.
Yeah.
Right? So it's not a thing of, oh, I'm feeling too big, I want the interview. There's the part that some people like the stardom, like the center stage. But it is part of the business.
Yeah, they want to be in the public eye. That's why they reach out to the press. But then they start feling maybe a god or a goddess, and then they're like, oh yeah, I'm the big deal. No,
have you ever been like, what's the word? Like, so being like a journalist, did anybody like approach you in a sexual manner?
I did not have to become a journalist for that.
No, I know.
You know what she's saying? They approach her either way.
Yeah.
Whether journalist that comes.
You just get it.
Yeah, just get it in,
I was like,
this girl's flex.
See me, I'm a good.
This girl's flex. Her flex is different.
I'm just getting it.
Bro, her flex is different.
Sorry. We can only wish to be like you.
Oh yeah. So I have had a couple of experiences. Yeah. So there has been a popular singer who came in for an interview. I was not interviewing him. I was just leaving for the day, and he just kept his hand over my shoulder, and then he was like, "Are you free for tonight?" And I looked at him, and I was like, "I'm a journalist, so I don't think that's what you're here for." And then he got the vibe, and then there was another person. He was with a very, very popular director, a super popular director. He has won national awards, and he was maybe his PR or something. And then he again goes like to my waist, so how are you? I was like, who are you? And then I gave a really cold shoulder and then they backed off. But I did not have to be a journalist for that.
Sorry, I'm saying in business.
Yes, you're doing it.
In business, it's something that, happens.
Yeah, it happens all the time. I agree. It happens all the time. And they're just looking for a person, a girl who's available. And even if she's not, they'll be like, oh yeah, I got money. I was like, so what?
So you've never been tempted by that?
No.
Like you've not been starstruck with like any celebrity that
No.
like
I do not remember walking to a celebrity to ask for, maybe can I have a selfie with you? No.
oh, you're not? Okay.
No.
That's really you're quite composed and dedicated to your work then. That's nice.
I was until I switched.
Until you until you couldn't eat for a day.
Yeah, until I couldn't eat that day.
Like, this is not me. I crave that street food.
Yes.
Backyard bands.
Have you met any celebrity, like any maybe went out to take a picture or just saw or maybe bumped into?
Wait, what? You can rephrase that question, but is it like you see a celebrity and like you go out to want to take a picture with them?
I mean, in general, did you see any celebrity or meet them or had any interaction with any popular face?
So in my business, I'm not a big deal, but I've had the opportunity to meet a bunch of people. I'm not usually starstruck. I guess just because it's like I don't want to be that guy that's caught on camera.
Yeah.
But no. I have had the opportunity because I work in the entertainment business. I don't know if you know this, but I'm a comedian. I'm an MC.
He had to call first. Since two of them are just like, I don't know if you know this, but I'm a comedian. MC.
So I host concerts, I host festivals, and there's always like international headliners and stuff. So we've had the opportunity to meet a bunch of people. I mean, I'm not big on pictures either. And that's something I lack. That people tell me a lot. I need to take pictures because obviously memories last. But I'm like, no, I got it up here. I'm always caught up with like the moment, and I don't take pictures and stuff like that. But yeah, I've had opportunities. I'm not really starstruck like that.
Have you had like people who are easy to work with and then the difficult ones?
Oh yeah,
for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
Always.
Come on.
Any popular faces that we know of?
Yes.
Yes.
For sure.
Need the name.
Who can I get away with? P Square.
P Square.
Working with P Square wasn't easy.
Wasn't easy?
No. Well, it's not really him. It's his manager.
They were a problem too. No, they were a problem too.
They're not as bad as his manager. In terms of like, he was just being difficult. He thought he was a celebrity. I'm like, no, you're the manager, sir. You're not a celebrity. But
true.
Yeah, nah.
How about Inyanya? Inyanya was direct.
How about who?
Inyanya, that's a celebrity. He's a singer. Yeah, that one is a direct. That was a direct problem.
Oh God, yeah, that was a problem.
That was a direct problem.
Who else? Yeah, every other person I'm still like, I would still like to work with them
and get my money.
We just know how to do stress management, contingency, put all that together and plan ahead.
I will say that I haven't worked with any comedian that has been stressful. I love working with comedians. I don't know, they're just down to earth. At least for so far.
Yeah.
Music artists are a different ballgame. DJs are even worse. I think. Because it's like, I'm affiliated with this artist.
Oh.
And so I deserve the same treatment you would give that artist.
You give that artist, right.
No.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my artist is nominated for the Grammys, then you feel like you deserve Grammy treatment. Are you okay?
Yeah.
All you do is play his music.
And scratch it.
No disrespect, there are great DJs out there, but some have lost the plot. But yeah, man, before we get out of here, what are you watching?
What am I watching?
Yeah.
I'm watching you.
Yeah.
Not you.
No, the show. But could you imagine?
Bro, you know the funny thing is there was a live broadcast
this man is
about
freezing.
this stuff.
This man is stunned.
You
I'm
are
watching the
disrespectful.
series.
This series, you.
No, I
Because you know what you're doing.
No.
You know what you're
no,
doing.
I swear.
Hey, you swear?
No. Yeah. I mean,
like that has ever changed anything. I swear.
no. I'm watching you on Netflix, and I finished Wednesday very late. I know, and I'm currently watching you.
I mean, you know what? When she says
if you get it, you get it.
If you get it, you get it. Like she said it like 3 times now.
I want to point out she's distinguished. I'm watching you. The series.
The series, and then she
Goes
said,
I'm watching
and I'm watching you.
She said,
That's
I'm
what-
currently watching you.
Yeah.
Just know that. All right, cool. Michael, what are you watching?
Nothing so far.
Yeah. You know about you?
No.
I started.
Sorry. Perfect match.
You're doing those shows?
Bruh.
Bruh.
See, okay, let me just put it like this. Like guilty pleasures. Bruh. No, bro.
Okay, I have a question, right? With all these shows that involve
Relationship. Dating.
relationship at like a different level. Like, so there's this one that's called Swan that just came out, right? And there's this scene about Idris Damson,
Idris.
where he's like having sex with this girl.
Chloe.
I'm not going to say whether or not I've seen the video. Carry on.
I don't know.
Who mentioned anything about video?
Don't worry about it.
I don't know, man. It's quite uncomfortable.
Like
it
watching
is uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's quite uncomfortable. I don't know.
like watching sex scenes.
Sex.
Yeah.
Online. You didn't watch Spartacus?
Spartacus. The show?
It's like a gladiator show, but like
I didn't.
Yeah.
I never consistently watch. I've watched it, but I didn't consistently watch it like that.
The last time
So is it uncomfortable when you're watching it alone, or just uncomfortable anytime?
Yeah.
I don't know how to put it.
Nah, the last time I've watched a sex scene and been uncomfortable is when my whole family
was around. Yeah.
Bro, I was a
I
kid.
guess I'm just
Yeah.
from that. Then.
And sex scene just popped up.
And
Everyone's
say
like,
like, who put it? Who put that movie? Who put that? Fast forward.
so you can't look. You can't. So the worst part is that you cannot.
You
look
cannot lock eye with anybody.
Yeah.
And also, they can't catch you still focusing on the TV.
Yeah.
Look away from them and from the TV.
You see, that's why I think till today my dad doesn't watch TV. Like he watches like his TV. Like what he watches on TV is like news channels.
Oh.
So my dad has never been one of those persons that has been caught like
slipping.
Yeah. Ah.
My mom on the other side, like because my mom really like she just come into the parlor. I want to watch Nigerian film, and they will put on the Nigerian channel from nowhere. Like, and you know, back in the day, Nigerian movies just the way they jumped into things, it was just very. They're talking. They're in the kitchen. Next thing, I'm just like, how did we get here?
Is that a motorcycle?
So, but I guess I mean, yeah. So yeah, you were talking about the show.
Perfect match. Yo, bro. People are just snaking people left, right, and center, bro. Like today, you said this is your perfect match. Someone new comes into the house. You drop this person. This person go home, bruh.
Bro, that's one thing I don't like. Like, how would you still go through with it? Especially there's another show that you get married before you see or you meet at the altar.
Love is blind.
Why?
Love is blind. You don't meet at the altar. You meet after, like, so everybody just is that.
No, there are people. There's another one that you select yourself. You decide and you accept the proposal and whatnot, and you
Yeah,
guys
that's love is blind. Yeah,
That's
like,
that one.
yeah.
Yeah, that's Love
They
is Blind.
propose to you before you meet the person.
meet the person.
Only, in my opinion, I haven't watched all the seasons, but I think only one season has been successful. Like that white couple and
The black girl and the Lauren and
Yeah.
yeah. Those were the most successful ones so far.
everything
No,
else.
but truth is that you get to know someone without seeing them. Don't get me wrong, that's rubbish.
No, that's rubbish. Yeah.
Do you believe in
I
getting to
haven't
know
seen that.
someone without seeing them?
Sorry?
Do you believe in getting to know somebody without seeing them? Like not even like a Tinder profile or nothing.
No.
Yeah,
I don't think it works like that.
Yeah,
I mean,
it
it
can't.
used to earlier when we used to have pen friends and all, but not anymore.
Pen pals.
What is that?
Pen pals, yeah.
How can you love a pen pal?
Yeah,
What is that?
That's like you write to someone in a different country.
Oh,
so
Yeah.
like, and all the times of talking, you guys don't like describe. Nah, I don't think.
People, I mean, that's what I meant. It used to happen, but not anymore because we have so much of tech now and so much of social media. It cannot happen now because back then, I think that was the only way to know people.
Because the truth of the matter is that how you look matters. It's just.
But
fact,
even me,
matters.
even
matters.
on top of that, like I feel like even if I talk to you on FaceTime and do all of that, I have to meet you. I have to
See what the vibe is like.
See what the vibe is like. We have to hang out a few more times before anything comes about, even dating or proposal. Like, why are you?
Yeah, they hung out. They just never saw each other.
Yeah, that's
Okay, so then put it like this: like, you would never do a long distance relationship with somebody you've never actually met in person?
No. I can keep talking to you with hopes that we'll meet and still vibe and whatnot, but it won't go into relationship.
So let me get this straight: you talk to somebody every day for like a year, and you wouldn't you don't think you'd. Without seeing the person though.
Nah, bro. No.
It's different in
Without
person.
seeing the person, no, it ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, the vibe might be different.
It's different over text, it's different over in person.
Yeah. I mean, in video, if we reach a year and we're talking like every day and whatnot, emotion can get strong like that.
Yeah.
Can get strong like that. But everything about attractiveness is a package.
Yeah.
Visual attractiveness, like physical attractiveness is there. I feel like you can never remove one from the equation. It's not gonna last.
Not just visual attractiveness, the vibe. How do you
The
guys
vibe, yeah. So that's the physical. That's the physical.
How you guys are when you're around.
Yeah, how do you guys vibe? Do you hit it off?
Because you might just be a good conversationalist.
Yeah.
On phone or media or whatever. But then when you're with the person face to face, you can now be
Cannot
your real self.
speak, yeah.
Because there's no screen in front of you for you to act freely and nothing is happening, right? So it's like you can never escape that part. And then, so if you not get married or you're not engaged, you not start trying to figure it out afterwards.
And I feel like it's weird when you guys haven't seen each other and like you guys now finally meet. Like, what do you guys do?
Yeah, what do you guys do? Like dab or like let's hug or like, oh, I could kiss you right now. Or maybe that.
And then in front
I feel like saying that.
Oh wait, did I say that?
See, that's so weird. Meeting someone although you've been talking to a person for a while, meeting someone for the first time and saying I could kiss you right.
So yeah, so now you're not like, how do you quote, like the mutual relationship, the mutual respect?
Yeah.
How do you now what's the boundary that you now have to set, even though you guys were so close on this thing? It's not like I'm just seeing you for the first time. Am I allowed to do this?
So you'd never do it. It's not good.
Nah, me, I wouldn't do it. People that it works for them.
Do what?
Like something like getting to know somebody without seeing them.
Engage. Go up to engagement.
I would.
Getting to know someone without seeing them to the point where you engage.
You engage them.
Propose.
You propose.
So I don't know about the proposal part.
Okay, let's say date.
Date, yeah.
You have a girlfriend that you've never seen.
That you've never seen.
Think about it.
I could
Close
do
your
it.
eyes.
You could do that?
No. Close your eyes.
Yeah,
Talk to her.
I'm thinking of you.
I'm watching you.
I could though. Again, I think my mindset has changed. If you asked me 5 years ago, probably no. I'm just open to a lot of new things.
Okay.
now.
So then, so then put
So
like
that's a recent transition. That's a recent change that you made. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then put it like this. Okay, you've talked to this person for a while now. You guys are connected. You guys feel like this might be my person. You open your eyes. Okay, you finally meet the person. You're not attracted to the person at all. On that first meeting, do you tell them there or what?
Vibe is gonna change.
Not. Or do you like
Text.
Do you like string it along for a little bit? Then now say it's not going to work out.
Text it.
He said text it. The one thing I believe is first things first, right? Like, so I think that doing that kind of process, right?
Yeah.
It would have to be on a show. I wouldn't do it on like a whim. Like, oh, my guy said there's an app where people do this.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I think that the show has done some kind of vetting process.
Oh, so they'll
Okay.
make the person
Okay.
somewhat.
Yeah.
Somewhat the person has to be beautiful.
Yeah.
If it's now you give me an app, let's say there's Tinder for whatever.
Yeah.
And
Like shadow Tinder.
yeah,
like something.
and then like you
yeah.
never be the person. That's different. Like I'm never doing that
So
because
you do a show.
I'll
Like
do a
that.
show.
You do a show.
Again.
You are comfortable going on the show and displaying your
Your Riz.
Come on. Like yo, when she hears this voice, what you talking about? Come on, baby girl. What's up?
Again, I ask. You do the show.
Yeah.
You finally see her. You are not attracted to her.
To her.
Yeah. Do you tell her there or you string
It's
the
very
show?
hard because I consider myself as sapiosexual. So I'm more attracted to
To
like
intelligence.
Yeah, intelligence. So it's very hard for me to see a lady and
That you've been
That you're already
attracted.
attracted to.
yeah,
And not.
I think it's gonna be very hard.
In a situation where it is.
Yeah, I'm telling you right there.
And you tell her
You tell her right there and
in
then.
front of the camera.
Yeah, you should. No?
But the show has extra episodes.
Yeah, there's the green room
Yeah.
where it's like you talk to the camera only.
You have to meet the quota.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which
You can't
quarter?
stop. You can't stop at episode 3. There's 5 episodes, my guy.
Oh yeah, yes, like you have to. It's like
If that's the deal, then yes, I will carry till the end.
so, like-
but I already know go on.
But
Like,
you
I won't tell you.
But
I'll tell
he
you off-
would choose to tell it in person on face at that very moment.
I won't tell you. Once the season episode is done, say how far like yo, this ain't gonna work. But let's finish the show.
I can't like if it was me.
And then-
If I didn't find a person attractive, I won't hug them or dump them.
you damn
I would hug them out of
nice to
respect.
finally meet you.
Because it's also like I'm considering the lady and how she feels.
Yeah, I will.
100%.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, I would definitely like be like, yeah, but the vibe for me, you are going to notice a difference in the way we talk. It's not going to be too much attractive.
I don't think. No, you will notice me. I'll keep the vibe.
Nah,
I'll keep the vibe straight.
Now, me, I'm a person
I think the vibe
I'm a
straight.
person that the package has to come together. Like,
No, it does.
And the thing is, it's hard for me sometimes. Like, I can try my best, obviously, to be as human as possible, but you can see a take back, one bit of a take back. Then I would now be like, get sense. You understand? And then apply a bit. But yeah,
Could you date somebody without seeing them?
No,
Yeah.
I cannot.
I can't social.
No, I can't.
What are your icks?
What are my icks? Well, I wouldn't say that the person has to be really good looking, but if a person does not have a good sense of humor and
Yeah, I can see that. Why?
yeah.
good sense of humor, and of course,
Your responsibility.
no, I mean, kind of
Calculatable.
have their shit together. Yeah,
You cannot calculate.
So,
You cannot calculate.
so wait, in responsibility. Yeah.
it comes with the shit.
Ah.
I mean, keeping shit together is a part of it.
Okay.
Wow. That's actually. Oh, by the way, the Damson Idris, they've broken up with L'Oreal.
Respect.
They broke up just 3 months.
Oh really?
Yeah, just 3 months.
Wow.
Quick stuff. I saw someone post that like at this point people are just hiring L'Oreal to premiere, to go for their movie premiere. So their career just dip.
How long do you have to date someone for it to be a serious relationship though? Like I'm trying to
Let's
think
ask.
I think
Cheers. 10
you know
years
when
in.
you know.
Huh?
It goes
So
exactly like
So
that.
if you know for 1 month,
What?
can you know in 1 month? How long does it take?
No,
to know?
no. You cannot. You cannot take as much as a month, or you can take as much as, I would say, 2 years. You would not know. I mean, you can know how compatible are you.
Yes, yeah.
No, you can know how compatible are you and how where do you match. But what exactly is the person will take you a lifetime to understand them, because we ourselves do not know about us completely. But
Some Steve Harvey shit.
So wait, so how do you know when it's serious?
well, it's the little things always. It's like cannot end the day without talking to them. And whenever there is something important in your life, you want them to be the first person to know. And yeah.
I agree with the second one. I don't agree with the first one.
But what if you're just not a talker? Like you're just
Exactly.
Basically, like you have to talk to them
No, you don't.
in a
Can you-
day.
can you nod at them?
What?
Can you
Can you
nod?
be like, yeah?
Can you, like every day, just
Just nod at them?
yeah.
What if
It's
they're
a
not with you?
Like you send a video of you nodding. Okay, a picture.
No.
A gift.
That's excessive.
That's excessive, bro. Are you mute?
No, but I don't think you have
No,
to.
I know I'm exaggerating,
I
but
don't,
like-
I don't think you have to talk to your partner at the end of the day, man. I think you can text them. Hey, long day, go to bed.
Exactly. Yeah, that's a form of talking.
Is it?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, you can.
As
So
long as
basically,
you
it's the
communicate
longing that you have to talk to them in any manner.
Oh, so you should want to talk to the person all the time.
You just feel
Yeah,
like
you would
it.
want to maybe start your day by talking to them, or end your day by talking to them, or like any whatever floats your boat.
So the second you don't initiate contact with the person, you
Let me ask you a funny question, right? You get up in the morning, pray to God, you start your day, and you go on social media and you're doing your thing. Is that wrong before you like, oh hey babe, how's it going? Like,
No, that's not wrong.
okay.
But does that mean you're not thinking about them?
Wait. So you went on social media. and
I
you
never said that.
No. So you went on social
You
media. You
went
didn't
on
text your
social
girl.
media and you didn't text your
You didn't
girl.
text your girl, and now you're tripping.
And then you're gonna
That's
come back and
fine.
say
That's not
oh
That's not fair.
and say oh because no, I feel like
That's not fine.
I feel like that could. It's like when you go through that, and then it's almost towards the end of the day, and you didn't message your significant other even once. So you'd be like, okay, so at some point you found time to go on social media, you did your thing, but you still didn't find time.
What if that's your job to go on social media? Like,
No, so basically it's just like if that's your thing, you do you, and your partner should know that that's you, and that's how you create understanding. So if your thing is not okay, wake up first thing.
Speaking with that 10 years experience.
Stop,
Bro, that's why
you're verified.
her resume,
Talk your shit.
her resume, qualification.
Yeah, so that's that. That's what I believe.
Yeah, I believe that too.
So you know it. So again, I want to clarify. No. Because I feel like a lot of people, like, relationships are hard. Like,
Too hard, bro.
they're extremely hard.
Yeah.
Like, when it comes down to it, being in a relationship for 10 years. Right? But like knowing it's serious, like that's what I'm asking. At what point do you know it's serious? Like, it's
At what point do you know it's serious? You will know it. It'll not be like a big dong striking on your head. Hey, it's serious now. You will know it when you would want to be like, that is my person. I want that person to be with me for my entire, I want to grow old with that person. I cannot live without that person.
okay. I feel like there's sometimes when you feel like that in the early stages and you just
Don't go with it. Don't go with it. That's too
So
early.
if he can't go with it at the early stages, he's asking what stage?
What stage?
What stage will you now start
when you
thinking?
are free to be you, when you are not afraid to start your day by going on to social media and waiting that if your girl will get mad at you for not texting her good morning, when you have reached that understanding, when your girl knows, okay, maybe he is doing shit. Maybe he's doing actual shit in the washroom and I'm okay with it because that's how he goes. Maybe he's on his Xbox and forgetting about stuff, but that's how he is. I know.
Oh, so when like their insecurity kind of comes
Breaks
out,
down, yeah.
it's not.
Yeah,
high.
yeah.
You know the funny thing here. I saw something somewhere where it's like this guy was saying dating, although I think to some extent is completely is wrong, right? But this guy said dating a woman, especially this is like more tailored to women, right? Said dating women 25 and older is not as ideal as they say. The ideal time to date women is like day 22, day 21, 22, 23.
Why?
Right? Because so his reason was that is when they are themselves. At that point is like nothing is 100% serious for them, right? So it's not like they're not afraid of making mistakes. So they are themselves.
Don't you know yourself more when you're older?
Wait, so that's why I think some message was wrong. But
Did you hear that? Did you hear that from Leonardo DiCaprio?
That's probably what he thinks. So
that guy is changing women.
That guy is changing women like clothes, bro. So it's like, okay, at that point, they are not, forced to act a certain way. They are completely themselves. Whereas when they pass 25, their clock start ticking, the biological clock thing, they are watching themselves a lot. They're going to clean and all of that. So it's not like subconsciously they are tailoring themselves to now be ready for, so they could start acting more desirable, to match some certain people, start acting. So it's like they might not 100% be their real self.
I think he's wrong, man.
Yeah, right. I think he's wrong too.
But that's wrong.
I'm thinking about the girls that I met 21, 22. I was like,
I really think it varies from person to person.
That too, yeah.
Someone could still want to look like a homeless girl, and still have her shit together.
Right.
Yeah, so it depends, I think.
Yeah, I feel like all those people, they just bring topics, and like when they just want to say their stuff, they can't articulate or like think the different directions about.
Those guys are giving me sugar daddy vibes. 21, 22. So matchmaking is big in India.
What?
Matchmaking.
There's a whole TV show.
Yeah, yes, it is.
What are your thoughts on that?
I disagree with it. I mean, there are certain...
It's a big industry.
Yeah, it is. And it's toxic. That's what I think. And I really think that, it it hasn't evolved over the time, and they have agencies and parents go to people to they have like criteria. I remember there are certain ads which says that the girl has to have a fair complexion, a slim body, and should not wear this, and people do agree to that, which is not fair. And then sorry,
Right.
because you're not letting the girl be.
That is why I said like I'm right. Like go on.
Yeah, right. Okay. So and then they have this criteria that the girl should just do the cooking and cleaning, and it's not all. It's just in the, I would say, in the outskirts and the areas that are not developed. But in where I come from, it's completely different. It's
So
like
what part of India you from?
Delhi, which is the capital.
Oh, you're the flexing.
Wait, so Delhi, so is it the new one or is it?
It's so
Bro.
it's New Delhi.
It's New Delhi.
It's
Okay.
New Delhi. Yeah, it's New Delhi.
You think you're funny?
Is it-
Have you ever
Is
old
that-
Delhi?
is there an old Delhi?
Yes.
Yes, in your face, in your face.
Look at that face.
Damn, how that
There
look?
And it exists from the time India was colonized by the Britishers.
Oh.
It is just like that. They left. But there is New Delhi. I'm from New Delhi.
Okay.
So it's completely different there. It's not like people believe that, but again, there are you would not expect people if from the high political standards to go for this thing. People who are highly educated and have good business and are flourishing, they would also do that. They would also want the girl to be thin, good looking, and not do anything but the house chores. But then there are different people also.
But don't you think that, and this is me being the devil's advocate, don't you think that if I, spend all my time making money, right, and I believe that love, marriage, companionship is more than soul ties or any of that thing, there's a financial stability attached to that. What's wrong with finding a matchmaking agency?
Because matchmaking is not always what it looks like. And most of the times people do not know what they're signing up for. Girls do not know what they're signing up for. It is in terms of financial stability. But for that, a lot of Indian families have this thing called dowry, which is not a very good culture. It is like whenever you're sending off a bride or whenever you're marrying your girl, you give the groom's family tons of shit.
The groom's family?
Groom's family?
Yeah. You give them a car, you give them jewelry.
Wait, the groom's family.
Groom's family?
Wait.
Oh.
Hey.
I thought you meant like we're going to give the guy a list to go bring shit for
For the girl's family.
No,
So in
they
our
do
culture,
that,
it's
but
the other way.
no. So it's the opposite. The
In
groom,
New Delhi?
yeah, not in New Delhi.
Oh, where?
So
India.
it's not as popular in New Delhi. It's in the outskirts, the regions that are not developed. So the groom's family usually have a list what they want from the bride's family. It has like a car and jewelry for certain special relatives, dresses, gold, and stuff like that.
Really?
Yes.
What's the statistics of single women
Single women to single men
in
there.
underdeveloped areas?
Are they willing? They must be willing to migrate.
So developed, single, educated woman would not do that shit.
What do you mean? I thought it's tradition. Like,
It's
does she have an option?
No.
Isn't it what we do?
Your idea
From
of
my family
develop-
to yours
My idea of development
is different. Yeah. Like
very different.
Yeah.
Your family can give me a car.
can give me a car.
Diamond, they are developed.
They are developed.
Very developed.
I want that development.
In fact, overdeveloped.
I want that.
In fact, they're developing other people.
No, it's prevalent in areas that are not developed. So sorry.
You know, it's called like old money. You know, you hide where you can't be seen. You know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you had among.
Yeah.
So in a nutshell, you and your family wouldn't do that.
No.
Is that what you're saying?
No.
Yeah, I'm sorry for that
They
guy.
left her. They made her come.
They made her come.
Move here.
I'm sorry for that, man.
I come from a family where my father was given a couple of gifts during his wedding, and he was like, either you take it back or you take the girl back. I can fetch for myself. I come from that family. No, I'm not taking the gifts. I can get it for myself. Thank you.
You remind me of my dad. They approached my father.
And he,
Can give you citizenship to America. He said no. I believe in my country. Now who is Zuzu?
That's cool.
Nah,
Whole
that's
family,
crazy.
green card,
Green card, but
everybody.
Ay, shush.
Wow, that's crazy. I didn't know that. That's a culture like that.
I like
that's-
to
And our
that's-
culture is kind of like the reverse.
It's the reverse.
Oh.
Like you,
Yes.
you pay dowry to the bride's family.
yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It's a whole thing.
And no matter how educated
You know what
you are,
I think? When I think about it, I think one like somebody from maybe a slave
Yeah.
from India migrated to Nigeria
and just decided
just-
not to do that
and-
again.
Not to do-
and reverse
and reverse it. Like,
Did you say quick Uno?
yeah, and reverse the thing and be
The
like,
reverse Uno on us.
yeah.
Let's reverse it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So I mean, I know we jumped from what you were watching, but
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
what are you watching?
So I'm trying to. I started John Wick 1, but I slept halfway. So, but I'm trying to finish John Wick
Before
before.
the
It's coming out this weekend.
Yeah.
It's coming out this weekend.
I will be there no matter what.
No, regardless,
I'm all
it don't
caught
matter where I am.
You
You're
guys can't watch. You guys got to wait for him to get back, man. What the fuck?
What do you mean? You know how many times I watched it?
Just when I come
Like
back.
I've rewatched it
I thought
before.
Part 4.
Part 4.
What time I come back?
Come on Tuesday.
Oh wait, now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we are not watching it yet. No, but what he's saying is like, okay, whether we'll finish rewatching the
Yeah,
first three or
I'll be
not,
there.
or not. Like whenever it's time, we're gonna go. Regardless.
Have you seen John Wick?
No.
John Wick 1, chapter 1,
No.
chapter 2.
No.
Did you hear about it at all?
Yeah.
Did you not want to watch it?
I maybe I did not have the time.
That's a lie.
No, that's fair.
No,
That's fair.
no, you can't tell. That's a lie.
No, I did not have the time. I mean, I could, but I chose to watch something else.
John Wick 1, 2, 3. You did not have time.
No.
Yeah,
okay.
come on now.
Sorry.
This is not the time
I
that
would,
you went a
I
whole
would
day
want to watch
without
it.
eating.
I would want to watch it. I pick something which has a lot of violence and aggression and maybe scary and not just
There's violence.
That's that. Yeah.
There's
That-
violence.
Okay, then
John
I
Wick
would
is that.
watch it.
No. What,
A lot.
because at times it's some of the shows are so hyped and they're not good. I mean,
That's the thing. I don't want to hype the show.
I don't wanna hype
wanna
the thing.
yeah,
movie.
so I'm from that one minority who has
Yeah.
not seen GOT, Game of Thrones.
Oh, okay.
I have not seen that.
That's fair.
and
That's fair. That's fair. I didn't see Prison Break on 24.
I didn't really watch Game of Thrones
Yeah.
until
Yeah.
I didn't really like.
It's understandable.
That's fair.
yeah.
Okay.
But John Wick is a
But
good
John
movie.
Wick is not-
no, John Wick is a good movie.
Is
You
it
don't
good?
have to watch it.
Okay.
No, you have to.
Feel
Come
free.
on.
No,
stop
feel free.
that.
No, feel
This is-
free to
no.
not
I would
watch it.
love to watch it. I mean, I would put it
I've
on my
watched it
list.
more than 5 times.
I would.
I've watched it more than 5 times. Like 1, 2, 3.
Do that what you will.
Yeah.
Okay.
Literally.
And I
So-
don't rewatch movies.
Okay, so coming
I
back to
I do
the
too.
question that you asked, I want to know that as guys,
I asked you so many questions. Which one?
the
Dowry.
Okay, no, not dowry. I just want to know that
That's drops.
do guys also get approached or maybe harassed as much as girls do here? Because I'm new, so I want to know how prevalent it is.
No, as much as girls is
As much as girls, no.
no, but yeah, you get your moment.
Not nearly as much.
Not nearly as much, but have you had experiences?
Harassed? You can't harass me.
Yeah, he likes that shit.
Oh,
He likes that shit.
flexing.
Oh, do it again.
But have you had any inappropriate encounters?
Oh, obviously, yeah. So are you asking about being in the entertainment industry or just in general?
In general,
Yeah, actually, yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I have.
and like, are they often or just?
No. They're not often. They're not often.
And what's your defense or?
I just walk away, man. You can't. Like,
Yeah.
it's a double standard society, right? Like when it comes to like harassment, it's been known that like not to take away from the conversation, but I feel like with harassment, it's easier to believe women than to believe men.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So my defense mechanism is just to be walk away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because that's the best thing I can do at that point in time anyway, just to walk
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
Got it.
And even if you try to revisit the conversation, they can reverse it on you.
Exactly.
Yeah. I've, heard stories about like people trying to like, come out and say they were harassed, and then you would hear the lady come out and say, "Oh,
I'll accuse you that I would
no,
say
no,
you
I,
did this.
well, I accuse you and say that
Yeah.
they were down, they had mental health, mental health
Oh.
issues, and you took advantage of them.
Oh wow.
So how do you defend that? So
I feel like that was so scary.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, bro.
scary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so scary.
So has something happened with you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for me, like most of the time, I don't like necessarily walk away. I kind of like just, I've been,
He likes it.
no.
Oh my god. No.
Ever since I was a kid, I'm going used to using words to maneuver my way through things.
Okay.
So like when that kind of stuff happens to me, I just kind of like you play until you dance around it, then you.
That's your defense.
Yeah,
That's your,
yeah.
okay.
I play into it. I dance around it, but if it ever gets too serious, I just kind of, because no one's going to
Bounce,
force
yeah.
it. And,
Yeah.
So like I'm not gonna say like what I would say is so I haven't like been harassed. I've been disrespected. I'll use that word. I think harass is when I think about the
It's
situation.
excessive.
It's very very
Yeah.
excessive. No, I don't think that no lady has like raised their hand.
yeah,
Okay, I will not count theater.
Eve teasing?
Huh?
Eve teasing? Like passing comments on you?
I was born for that.
Passing comments, catcalling. I've had all that.
Oh, that's different.
had
Is that harassment?
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, that's harassment.
It is.
Oh, I'm thinking
that's
like
harassment.
Blueface, Christian.
Oh no, that's just domestic
So
violence. bro.
actually looking at a person, if you don't know them and eyeing them without their consent is harassment. That's where it
No,
starts.
let's not go there. Let's not go there. I'm shy.
How do you eye somebody
someone
without consent?
Yeah.
No, you
How do you
can't.
collect consent to eye somebody?
Yeah.
If you know them and if they're okay with it.
Nah, come on, it's I.
No, if you're like checking them out. If you
What if my eyes are moving by themselves? What if my eyes are moving by
Okay.
themselves?
Oh no, I get the one that she's
but you know.
she's
yeah,
saying.
The
check
one
if
that-
you're
the
checking
one that
people
she's
out.
saying.
If you're
Yeah, the
checking a
one that
girl
she's checking.
out.
Yeah, they
That.
checking them out. One. Yeah.
Yeah, but if like you know how like you see a girl across the room and you're trying to get attention,
Yeah.
like this is-
Yeah, I get it, but I'm just like that is a form of harassment.
Yeah, that's
so
it.
if you have suffered that is harassment. If you have seen a girl checking you out like completely up to down, and that is harassment.
yeah, but like think about it. Let me paint a picture. Like you go to a club, right? And
Yeah.
you see a girl that you kind of like, she looks beautiful, right?
Yeah.
You haven't like for me it's like, okay, you're beautiful. Now my thing is I want to hear you speak.
Yeah. Okay.
Because that would determine like, okay, if we can actually hang.
Yeah.
And so like we're across the room,
Gotta play,
packed club.
you gotta play the game.
And we're looking and we're seeing each other. Like, just try to like throughout the night I'm keeping you
Yeah.
in check
Keep it
that
down,
you're
yeah.
like I'm here, like
Yeah.
Like,
whatever you're doing, like I'm still here. Like so where is
So yeah, as long as she's okay with it and she does not think that, oh my god, it's getting uncomfortable. He's completely
creepy,
eyeing me,
So don't stare.
creepy. Yeah.
Yeah. So don't stare.
Yeah.
Glance.
No. You can't
you
stare.
can't
But
stare,
if
but-
she's okay, if she's interested in you, she's gonna come to you, talk to you. But if she's not,
or she would look back at you.
Or she'll look back.
No,
Yeah.
girls will
She
look
would-
back at you. They won't.
she
come
would
to you.
not just look back at you and not be like, okay, whatever. She's gonna look back at you, make a strong eye contact.
Okay.
Yeah. Then you have.
No, I like what you're going because in this podcast, one thing we're good for is making rules.
Yeah.
We changed it now. We can't look at the first rule. One of the rules we have, because we have so many. One of the rules we have is if you're on Instagram and you're in a relationship and you see your friend post a picture
A picture that's
that's not like that's
It's
like,
steamy.
it's steamy.
steamy, okay.
Yeah.
You have 3 seconds to look at the picture and keep it pushing.
Heh, no.
It used to be 7 seconds.
Yeah, we've changed it.
We've changed it to.
If you're in a relationship, though.
If you're in a relationship, though,
Who makes that rules? Where are
we
these
did, we
meetings?
we did.
Why?
A lot of things can go on. A lot of things can go wrong in the 7 seconds.
Especially if it's a slideshow.
Yeah.
Oh, the carousal? A lot of pictures together? Okay.
Yeah.
Like your friend goes on let's say your male friend goes on a trip now to like Bahamas and he comes back, he takes all these oily, shirtless pictures and he posts them and he's wearing like, you can see his dick print. You have 3 seconds.
3 seconds. Once you
Anything
look
more than 3 seconds.
Oh.
you are gone.
Yeah.
keep
So
it moving.
now we're making we're making a
Okay.
new rule now. So how long do you have to stare at somebody with them staring back at you before it's considered harassment?
Oh my God. I cannot say that for everyone, but I think it should be for like the duration you're connected, eye contact should be like 7.
No, 7 is too long.
No, 7 seconds.
No.
No.
So, okay,
No.
So 7 might not.
Less than 7 seconds, then
4
maybe
seconds.
not.
I think 4 seconds.
So okay.
No, 4 seconds is too less.
No, so 7 might not be too long because there've been certain times when like I've locked eyes with somebody and like the two of us don't want to look away.
One
Yeah.
more time. We have to look away to cut the tension.
Now that's the thing. That's the thing. So sometimes some people just want to keep.
I think
just want to keep
5
looking.
should be a safe option.
Yeah.
5 should be safe. Yeah.
I feel like if it's less than 4, then maybe I shouldn't look again.
No.
Maybe I shouldn't look again. Yeah,
you should not.
Yeah,
You should
So,
not.
but if they keep it more than that, they'd be like, oh. And then there are some of them that would just after you turn away.
Is that like
Alright, cool. I'm getting there. So 4 seconds. I didn't think about that.
Also, you have to pay attention to when she locks eyes
When
with
she-
you.
yeah.
Her facial expression
Her
when
facial
she
expression when she
Exactly.
locks eye with
Yeah,
you.
that's
So what I'm
correct.
saying, like, you have to pay attention to the facial.
that
Yeah.
first
Yeah, you
reaction
have to
is
pay.
so like if she,
Bro.
if she's creeped out by that first reaction, yo, did it. Yo, hey, that's
Yeah,
enough.
yeah. If
That's
she's
done.
creeped out by you,
If she
no.
sips her drink while she's looking at you,
Yeah, nah, that's a
you
different
better
thing
walk
now.
over. You better
That's
walk
it.
over.
Yeah.
But
Walk over
Yeah.
and state your
But
intentions.
should I tell you a funny thing? Like, I don't think girls notice, like when a girl stares at the guy and the guy should do like a, oh, okay, like what's going on, this thing kind of face. They don't, I don't know how to put it. They can just keep on staring at you even though you don't want to be stared at.
I don't know though. Shamsia might have a different opinion on that.
But that's
so
why-
you mean that guys keep staring at girls even when girls don't want to be stared?
No, the opposite.
Girls always, guys always do that.
Guys always
guys
do
are
that, yeah.
weird. Like some guys are creepy. That's just
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, so guys have learned. Some guys have learned like when to stop.
Yeah.
Girls, I don't think that for the eye thing, girls will keep on sending you. If a girl likes you, she's going to keep on sending you that eye signal the whole night.
It's a
They'll
double
keep-
standard.
yeah,
thing.
they'll
whole
keep
night.
sending
It's a
that.
double
whole-
standard.
the whole
It's a
night.
double standard thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where women will technically get away with it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I
had
think
someone
so.
walk into a door.
Staring at you.
You got it like that, bro.
That's a flex. That's a flex. That's a flex, yo.
Wait, sorry, we did not get to know if you have had any experiences of
me?
harassment or.
Oh yeah. I have.
You have?
Like physically, but not like violence, right? Like I just had someone just
Inappropriate.
in a party, right?
Yeah,
just
someone took
literally
ice.
come put their
Took ice from the DJ from the
booth.
Yeah, I feel like in club.
from the, oh yeah, someone has done that before.
Yeah, I feel
Wait.
like
Yeah,
in
because
club it happens to women a
always
lot.
shirtless in the club.
No. But
He's
that,
always flexing.
yeah, but that one is different. Like this one is just like regular that, but this girl just came and grabbed me to dance with her.
Oh.
I did like this, so like I put my hand like she has I'll be like hey hi, you know, like yeah, I've had that. I've had the turn their body and just sometimes I'm like, good, even told you I wanted to dance, you know, right? But they touch your body once, bro. If that, I mean, maybe you.
Yeah, that's
I off my
inappropriate
shirt.
for sure. Yeah,
but they
and if a guy had done that, he would have been like,
Yeah, but that's
okay, I'm gonna take you
that's
away.
it. Yeah, but again, like we say, like my own is like I just say out of it. Like it was just you just say I will just.
Let me be a devil's advocate. Is there any kind of harassment that just can't be sexual? That tones like ooh, that's like it's harassment, but that's bold, and it's also then it turns sex at the same time. For example, you're in a club or whatever, right? And the girl just walks up to you, she just grabs
your balls.
your balls.
That's violence.
Is it?
You are
though?
grabbing my
Yeah, it
future
is.
family. Like yeah, it is.
Wait. Is she attractive?
Yeah.
No, even if she's attractive, even if you're attractive, I think just going to grab her, like I will even tolerate the dance on me type
Bro,
of one.
I think that's
I will even or even putting hand on me. But
Michael, you see what I'm
grabbing
saying, right?
Grabbing my balls, nah.
like,
I think-
whoa, like, that's
Mike would be okay with
I
it.
plead the fifth. I won't be though. Actually, I won't be. But like,
What?
I might.
Yeah, that is inappropriate.
I mean,
It is.
maybe slightly brush on. Don't go and grab. Maybe
Yeah,
slightly brush on
she
it.
grabbed you.
No, a couple. Yeah. No.
Okay. Then put
slightly brush,
Slightly
so you
brush.
would be okay with this.
No. Don't
coming?
forget the fact that the attractive blah 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 is all of that makes it like
That's a bold statement that I welcome.
Okay, let me put it like this. The way I look at those kind of things, that however way you touch me, that's the exact way I'm going to touch you.
This guy is looking for problem. This guy is looking for problem. It might just be. It's a double standard now. They might not.
Wait. So she touched your balls. How will a girl have a ball? Wait. What? Wait.
It just no. It just means no. I just feel like she has crossed the boundary that I
You
can.
never do.
Maybe he's in Thailand.
Yeah,
back up.
maybe. Yeah.
I just feel like she has crossed the boundary that I can now cross, right? So if a
Yeah.
girl should walk up to me and
Yeah.
grab my balls, I just feel
You
like
are right, but I told you there's a double standard.
You have to-
So wait. Okay, you mean she walk up to me, grab my balls, then I grab her ass or something like that, and she's like, "Oh my god, you know, come on."
You should
If she says that was a mistake, or she didn't know, or she thought you were a different person,
Then it was my mistake too.
yeah, no, but you're more, you'll be in more problem than that.
She grabbed my balls.
prove it.
Yeah. Prove it.
Hey,
Yeah, but all she needs is a word.
Oh, she has is that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
I'm just saying, like, some of that stuff can be kinky.
Like I also think,
But it's excessive.
I also
it
think
is, but like,
there's one.
They know what they want, and they're going for it.
There is one that I've actually fallen for, and I went through it, and it worked out for me. Right?
Yeah.
This girl, like literally in the club, right? She started sexy dancing, like in front of me. Like she started doing body, all of that. Started doing all of that, and with some eye contact too. I had to walk up. I had to walk up to her and continue the discussion. We were talking with the eyes.
That's witchcraft stuff, man.
That-
Bro, I'm
Yeah.
telling you, that dragged me.
Yeah.
that put it. She did like it.
She went to the herbalist. Herbalist said, "Drink this thing.
Drink this.
Go to the club. Look at that guy
Yeah.
and
I
sexy
move your
dance."
body. I move your body.
yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, nah. The way she was doing, bro, like
I like soda
felt
boy.
that pull.
I like soda boy.
I went, bro. I went.
I don't approach babes in clubs. I can't.
I can't anymore.
I know. I haven't
actually
been good
really
that way.
don't. Yeah, I really don't. I just thought about it. I really
Yeah.
don't.
Like if you enter my space, you know, like I won't push you away.
Do you miss it at times
Miss what?
that you cannot do it anymore?
I don't miss it.
He's outgrown it.
I mean, do
Yeah,
you miss the
bro.
freedom? Do you miss the?
I do miss it a little bit. I'm gonna lie. I do miss it a little bit because it's just everybody's so uptight.
Wait.
But I mean, for my own freedom, for my own sanity and my own safety, yeah, I prefer this.
So
one.
you miss? I mean, what do you miss? Sorry.
what? I miss
Being able
like
to just approach it.
being able to approach girls and everybody.
And
like,
why
just-
can't? Because you're in a relationship.
no?
Because society is different.
Because society is different. You approach girls, sexual harassment easy.
Oh.
Backyard bands.
Oh wait, we haven't even actually. Have you tried to seduce a guy or like approach a guy at even? Did you ever do it? I mean, you probably started dating, so maybe
she's
you
been
weren't
doing-
thinking
Yeah,
that.
she's been
No.
for her whole life, give or take.
I did not.
This is your first relationship?
No.
Oh, it wasn't. Okay,
No. It was the third.
it was the third.
But it's the first.
What was the first one you had? What the hell?
No, it's the first real one, probably.
It's the it's the first real one.
Like, come on.
How long did the other ones last? It don't matter.
You
Like
didn't have those life relationships in like kindergarten.
Oh my god!
I mean, like you gave her your chalk.
No,
and
no,
it was like,
no,
what
no, you know those ring pops.
you
My
bombed it.
God.
Ah.
My God,
Or when you're actually able to share your
I had
lunch.
it in bulk.
Share your lunch. You had ring pops a lot.
In bulk. In bulk.
Bro, I used to make ring with chewing gum. Chewing gum.
Ew.
Chewing gum make.
Ew.
What's you?
If we count,
You ate it.
No, not the chewing gum. I said they pack.
if we count the amount of ladies, girls at the time that I proposed to with ring pop,
Come on, bro.
I'll be King Solomon. It was
my
easy.
Yeah, man.
And sweet.
Too sweet.
Yeah, to be honest, I think I've always been like before, like junior second, like girls. There was a way they alienated me sometimes, or they treated me. But I'm learning now, or it took me a while to learn that was a form of them attracted, but they were now being passive aggressive.
That's the shit.
Right.
That's the shit I like.
But because of that, but
kinda-
then I didn't know.
That's a toxic.
Yeah,
So if you think about it, he's gonna start arguments.
bro.
He likes
Yeah, kind of toxic.
Grabbing ball. Yeah.
Now I feel like at the age of now, someone trying to grab. Hey, that's my generation. That's my future.
Like,
Don't
whoa.
play with my future, please.
Oh.
You know, I believe in witchcraft and witches. Just want to grab your destiny.
You get
Oh
to
my
nothing
God.
is there.
Nothing is there. You be searching. Ah. Yeah.
The
Nah, man. Anyways, we're gonna get out of here. It's been fun. Do you have any more questions?
No.
Okay. Nah. But it was great having you here. Appreciate
Thank
you
you for
coming
having
out.
me.
Thanks for coming through.
Love the energy. I hope that you continue to enjoy your time in this country. Summer's around the corner, so it's definitely gonna be a different experience for you for sure.
summer is fun.
People will be warmer.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah. Just, if your boyfriend's attitude changes, just understand that's the weather.
Nah, he came around April, or was it March?
March, yeah.
So
Oh,
he has been summer too. So he has
Which March? Last March?
year, yeah. So he came
No.
before her. Oh, he just came.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought the match was the last year.
No.
Oh, you came first.
Yeah.
Ah,
Huh.
true.
Yeah, but the summer is a lot better. There's a lot more things to do. It's it's hella fun.
Thank you so much for having me. It has been real fun. I totally enjoyed the conversation and I love it.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
You're welcome anytime. Anytime. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Backyard Bass Comedy Podcast. You already know the vibes. I mean, you probably what it did.
Oh, actually, yes.
April 30th, we have a live show in Toronto, Bar 3030. April 30th
Yes.
at Bar 3030. It's the stars are aligned 303030. You already know the vibes. Get your tickets. Tickets are available. They're selling real quick. Special guests. The whole gang is going to be in the building. Family, friends, everybody. So we have a live show. Be sure to get your tickets. And come rock with us, man. We're going to have table shaking conversations. We're doing giveaways. We're having gifts. And we're setting up people, actually. We're going to be setting up people. It's not matchmaking, but we're setting up people.
Okay. My proverb of the day today is: one who has been bitten by a snake lives in fear of worms. So I think the other way of saying it is once bitten, twice shy, right? But that's just but once who has been bitten by a snake,
So if a snake bites you, you're afraid of worms.
a thing that move like that.
Ah.
So if a girl does those sexy dance,
Bite me again. Bite me again. Bite me again.
all right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get out of here. I'm your humble and gracious host. I go by the name Mr. Dre. I've been in the building. I'm here with my nearest and dearest of friends, and we are signing out from the #1 comedy podcast. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, leave a comment, drop a rating, share with your friends, share with your enemies, and we're going to get out of here. Vibes and stuff, talk to him.
Yeah. Signing out from this ministry is your able minister, Emina, aka the Patrician Eagle, aka Triple E, aka the Free Eagle, aka you know what is popping.
Pop, pop, pop.
Let's get it popping.
Mike, sign up for us.
Bye.
Vish.
Yeah, sign out. Say something.
Okay.
This
Bye,
is
guys.
Backyard Back.
Bye. See you guys. Oh, well, I love you guys and thank you for having me. And that's it. Bye.
We out. Backyard Bands.
It's that good shit.